As the season goes on, in a great position right now.
You mentioned stage points, and I'll tell everyone watching for the first time, if you're not familiar with the format, we give points to the top 10 finishers in each stage. You win the stage, you get 10, 9 for second, all the way back to 10th, you will get 1 point. And if you win the stage, you not only get 10 stage points, you get a playoff point that carries all the way through the postseason. With 4 to go, I'm guessing the intensity level is going to change here on track.
Oh, yeah, it definitely will. This is when it starts to pick up. You see Austin Hill, he's looking in his mirror right now, checking his distance to Jesse Love, trying to pay attention to what's happening behind him. If you're Sam Mayer in third, he's peeking below Jesse Love right now. He wants to get going. You've got the Junior Motorsports trio of Quapple and Zilich and Allgaier that want to start moving here. What you'll see is they will drop down, and you need at least 3 cars to make that line.
Repaved it, nice.
Yeah, and very similar to Daytona last weekend. I want to use the end of these stages as a replica of what I'm going to do at the end of the race. If I'm Austin Hill and I'm leading, like, what are my moves? What am I going to do different if it doesn't work out? You see, if we can see his eyes, he's spending so much time looking in the rearview mirror out at his teammate Jesse Love behind the spotters, trying to work all that.
You've got Eckes to the bottom here. He wanted to go inside of Harrison Burton and Parker Retzlaff right now. It doesn't have any help, though. That's just, it's not going to work. He's just hoping someone will start to drop down and start to create some momentum. That's just,
well, you need someone in front of you to drop down. He wants one of those cars. You see them starting to build a gap right there to the 6th place car in line. He gets back in line right there.
My eye right now is on that trio of JRM cars right now. You have Quapple, you have Zilich, you have Allgaier. They could drop down here as we're coming towards the white flag. And
will they work together?
Yeah, maybe they all decide to go of each other.
Final lap in stage 1. Austin Hill has now eclipsed 1,000 laps in his career, and he's trying to stay unbeaten when it comes to winning stages this season. Sweep last Saturday evening at Daytona, but he's got company. Teammate coming to the outside, 41 of Sam Mayer also on the attack.
You want to make something happen here. He's trying to. He just doesn't have any help. Here comes Justin Allgaier. I don't think he's going to get close enough.
Well, and as Austin Hill pulled down off of turn 2,
Stage winner, Austin Hill.
Both of those lanes out and pulled Sam Mayer up.
34 laps left and a stage win for Austin Hill. He takes the first 45 laps 10 of the race.
Great job there. What you got?
Mayer, Gray, Quapple, the top 5. Zilich scores points. So does Allgaier, Eckes, Harrison Burton, and Sheldon Creed. Picking up where he left off, the hometown boy, Austin Hill, getting it done at Atlanta.
Definitely more on the free side. The plan is to make a chassis adjustment. They'll do a round and a half in the left rear as well as tape. You see him top of your screen. The crew going to work. They also put fuel on. It looks like left side tires only for Jesse Love. Dylan?
Left side tires as well for his teammate Austin Hill. He said, I'd like to be just a little bit tighter, but I don't want to go too far. They'll make an air pressure adjustment. Sam Mayer, bottom of the screen, chassis adjustment. They'll go around and change 4 tires. This is their plan, and they stick to it. It'll cost them a little track position here. They'll aim to gain that back with a shorter stop at the end of stage 2.
Austin Hill had some troubles getting out of his pit box, but it all works out because he wins the race off of progressive pit road. Those 2 tire stops making a difference for the top 3. All Chevrolets, Austin Hill, Jesse Love, and Sammy Smith. We're getting ready for stage 2 at Atlanta.
I knew I should have put my long johns on. Rookie move.
I can't tell if that's Chad Haney or Derek Neal in the spotter who is way up top. It's been comfortable today, warmer than yesterday, but as the sun starts to set, it is going to get cold here in Atlanta.
I'm going to guess, just using common sense, it was Derek Neal on the spotter stand. I mean, when we came to the TV booth, I'm like, this is more than I need, and then I came inside. I can't imagine going up another level and standing in the elements.
It's a bit windy up there, too. Freezing. Yeah. Cuts right through you.
Here we go. Stage 2, teammates in that outside lane. Ford's trying to put it together down there.
Jesse Love got into the back of Austin Hill. Got the 21 swirling. That allowed those Haas factory team cars to sort of get side by side, even a little bit in front of the 21 here. But that top side is going to have the momentum down the backstretch as we've seen earlier.
right on the back bumper of Sam Mayer as they enter turn 3. You see Jesse Love sneaking out, Parker, trying to get just a little bit of air on the nose. Both of those RCR cars just put left side tires on. Typically, when you just do left side tires, you're free. You heard Jesse Love say that he was already loose, so getting to have a little bit of that clean air will help calm the car down. Hopefully tighten it up just a little bit.
We saw Jesse that first stage sort of peeking out below the 21 in the middle of the corner. He was trying to get that car just to get some air in the front to put some downforce on it, which means that sometimes he was a little tight. Sometimes he was just trying to help it out in the bottom lane. Fading here, it just doesn't quite have the ability to keep going the momentum it needs.
Yeah, and if I'm Jesse Love, I try to make my pass right now. And the reason being is that you might have a gap here because there are still some cars on the bottom. As this gets single filed out and it gets that long train, it's harder because if it doesn't, you're going to fall all the way to the back of that.
Adam, I think that's a little risky right now. I don't see it. I don't